don't want to go back to 2008. There's a whole bunch of idiots on the internet in my comment sections, whether it be on TikTok or Instagram, that keep telling me, oh, 2022 is 2008. This whole thing is going to completely blow up. The bubble is bursting here in 2022. Real estate is going to come crashing down because the feds are raising the interest rate. Pat, I want to break that down on this show for all of our real estate radio peeps, because 2008 and 2022 couldn't be more polar opposites when it comes to the real estate market. And I want to break that down one by one if you're up for that.
Totally. I'm a huge fan of debating, quote unquote, the internet platformers. I love those.
Let me just share some numbers with you, Pat, on 2008 in comparison to 2022. So everybody who listens to this show can be educated on what the differences are between these 2 years when it comes to the real estate market. And I'm gonna focus here. I've got some national numbers, but I'll focus here on Connecticut for just a minute. All right. So December of 2007, so the month before 2008, December 2007 in Connecticut, we had 19,926 homes for sale, single family homes in Connecticut. 19,926 homes, December 2007, were for sale on the Connecticut MLS, December 2007. Okay.
We call it 20,000 for round numbers, right? Like we're basically there.
20,000.
Easy number.
December of 2021, the month we just finished yesterday, we had 5,013 homes for sale.
Quarter of that.
A quarter
previous number
of what we had for sale in 2007. So we have absolutely no inventory in comparison to what was going on in 2008 and what's going on today. Now, for us to even get close to that number, I mean, we would need such a historic jump in inventory, one that would be 2x the biggest jump we've ever seen, which the biggest jump we saw in inventory was basically in 2006, January 2006, we were at, say, 17,000. And by the end of 2006 or that fall, we were at about 25,000 homes for sale. We would need over, basically a 2x jump from that, which is our biggest jump ever in inventory in 1 year, to happen in 2022 to even come close to the level of inventory we were at in 2008. Now, a lot of people think the inventory is going to go up in 2022 because they're pointing towards interest rates. They say, well, the Fed is raising the interest rate 3 to maybe 7 times in 2022. They're saying 3. Some people think there's a high number out there of 7, but the rates are going to go up in 2022 to fight inflation. Now, what the Feds are doing with the interest rate is not a direct correlation to the 30-year fixed mortgage rate, but there is some impact. And if you look at what Navy Federal Credit Union says and Bankrate says, the mortgage interest rate is expected to also go up to about 3.7 or as high as 4%. We're still in the low 3s right now, but it could go up over the course of the year, 2022, to about 4% by the end of the year, which means throughout the year. Right now in quarter one, you can get locked in at as low as about 3%. People will be getting locked in at 3.25. There'll be people getting locked in at 3.5, 3.75, all historic lows. When we were in 2007, before 2008, the average mortgage interest rate was between 6 and 7%. And in 2008, the average was 6%, much higher than what we expect to end the year of 2022 at, not where we're going to be throughout the year, which is going to still be in the 3s. So you've got no inventory this year, the lowest ever. And we had high inventory in 2007 and then 2008. You've got about 25% or 50% right now as we enter the year, lower mortgage interest rates. Months of inventory, Pat? Do you know how big the gap on months of inventory is?
I'm shocked you're using a plural of the word month at this point. With the numbers that low, you don't have months of inventory. You have an hour and a half.
We are currently, right now, single-family homes in the state of Connecticut at 1.4 months of inventory. If no other homes came on the market, it would only take a little over a month to sell out all of the inventory for single-family homes.